man. Oh man, oh man.
Meek Mill has finally dropped Wins and Losses. Meek Mill for the past few years been taking all kind of L's. This needs to be a W, Meek Mill. Because if it is, I'm gonna pray for you, bruh. Yo, what up? It's your boy Black with Black TV, where we give you reviews and hip-hop news. And today I'm gonna be doing a review on Meek Mill's third studio album, Wins and Losses. Don't forget to hit subscribe to Black TV for more reviews and more reactions. And tell me in the comment section, what is your funniest Meek Mill moment of his full career, and what's your favorite? And tell me what's your favorite song off of Wins and Losses, because this project was okay. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Coming off of Dream Chasers 4.5, Meek Mill has been taking a lot of L's for the past 2 years. And with Dream Chasers 4.5, that's when the beef really just settled by then. But apparently social media haven't really got off of him, and he's been going through a lot since then. Dream Chasers 4.5 was one of my first reviews on my channel, and I think it was a pretty decent album. An album to where he really wasn't mentioning Drake for the first time since the beef, and it was pretty decent. He been releasing a couple of mixtapes here and there, but with Wins and Losses, this right here really need to be something that resurrected his career, if you know what I mean. He did an interview on Hot 97 with Ebro saying that he admitted that at the time when him and Drake was beefing on Twitter, like at that time he was on a lot of drugs and pills, and he really wasn't listening to a lot of people. And I salute Meek Mill for that, for admitting his wrongs. And when you have a problem like that, where you was lashing out on everybody which way or another, and you admit to that, I salute you all the way. And it just seemed like he was going through a lot at that time, and now he's not on no drugs, he's not on no pills or anything, which he said on Hot 97. And with this album, you can really tell he's more focused on this album, and it was pretty decent. But let's go ahead and check out the cover. The cover is pretty, it's okay. Like it kind of relates to what the title is. Like you can see a guy, them holding some guys at a funeral, him laughing with Rick Ross. It's just a lot of pictures going on this cover. And with the title Wins and Losses, like you can tell it's some pictures on here where it was great times and it's bad times. So the cover is really dope as far as that aspect. Well, the one thing I like about this album is the production was pretty dope. I mean, it wasn't really no top-notch producers on here, except for on Whatever You Like with DJ Mustard. But the production in the beats was pretty dope. It fits what Meek Mill brings to the table, you know, with his style of rapping, and the production was alright as far as beats wise. But on certain tracks, it's a lot of tracks on here that it's music that what he does, he do best, is motivation music. Just like on Wins and Losses, Issues, Never Lose, and Price is where it's like he makes that motivation music, and that's where he's good at. And it's a lot of tracks on here. It's just I have certain issues with the tracks he put on here where I will get to later. But with those certain tracks right there, it's just like all of them sounds the same. The content is the same, but you know, it's just, this is just what he's good at, and he needs to keep doing it. Number 10, Fall Through, really surprised me. Like even with Whatever You Like, I really think that's a dope track. I did a review on that on my track reviews, if you can go check that out. With that song right there, I didn't realize Meek Mill was that great of an artist to make female type songs. I mean, he made a lot of singles for females, but just as far as a song just to make for the ladies, it was a really dope song. Track number 5, 1942 Flows, was I think out of this album, that's the best concept on this album. If you don't know, 1942 was when World War II happened, and the whole concept of that album is that if you mess with me, you get ready to go to war. And with that concept, he's talking about just with him and Nicki Minaj and people just going at him and stuff like that. And he just basically saying he's ready for whatever that comes at him. And just the beat and the production on that song was superb, and I love that concept. And on this album, he addresses Nicki Minaj, little spots here and there, but I would love to hear a song where he just addressing that whole issue on Nicki Minaj. It's like he's not lashing out on her, but on certain songs like Heavy Heart and 1942 Flows, he just have a little bits and pieces of what he was going through with Nicki Minaj, and I just really wanted a song just entirely of that. But it's enough said. I'm just glad he put this on this album and not a lot of. My favorite song off of Wins and Losses is track number 2, Heavy Heart. This track right here is really talking about how the street life is and versus the music industry. It's like in the music industry, it's stuff that you cannot bring from the streets in the music industry, and he talks about that perfectly on this song. The beat is awesome, and it's like it's some people that you cannot bring with you if you're successful in the rap industry. And he talks a lot about that in this song, and I had to put this song on my playlist. But with my dislikes, the number one dislike I really didn't like about Wins and Losses is that it's like he has a lot of collabs on this album that was really unnecessary. Like with track number 7, We Ball with Young Thug, that don't even really sound like a Meek Mill record. That sounds more of like a Young Thug record if you sit back and listen to it. I can understand that for certain collabs, you have to make a certain song sound a certain way for an artist, but make sure it sounds great as far as what both of y'all bring to the table. And it just sounded like he just made this song for Young Thug just to jump on. And with future features on These Scars, track 8, he's really not staying on topic. I mean, all three are the same type of artists that don't stay on topic, but if you're gonna have a feature on something, make sure the artist you feature stays on topic. For some reason on track 9, Connected Dots with Yo Gotti and Rick Ross, it just seemed like their vocals was too loud. I don't know if that was just me, but I actually listened to this whole album in my Beats headphones, and to me, it just seemed like the quality on Connected Dots wasn't really good. I don't know who mixed and mastered it, but they should have did a better job. And like I said before with the features, it's some like this. See, this album has 17 tracks, and you know, some tracks could have been left off. Like These Scars and We Ball are just a few tracks that could have been left off. I just believe if this album was cut down to like 14 tracks, it would be a better project. It just seemed like he put more music on here just for as of streaming purposes, like I've been saying plenty of times before. But if it was cut down like 3 tracks, it would have been a better project, because just like I said before in my likes part of the video, like if he has more of that, it would have been a spectacular album. I ain't gonna say all that, but it would have been a better album. My least favorite song is number 15, Ball Player featuring Quavo. I'm gonna say this. Ball Player sounds straight up like a Quavo track. Like Quavo does the verse, Quavo is on the chorus, and Meek Mill is on the second verse. It sounds like a song Quavo featured Meek Mill on, and I don't understand why Meek Mill will put a song like this on here. Like, it just seemed like he sent him the beat, he told him do a chorus, verse, and Quavo sent it back, and he just put his shit on there. And I just don't understand why artists would do that. If you're gonna collab with an artist, be in the same studio and just don't email each other nothing. Just be in the same studio and make magic. That's how they used to do in a decade ago. Come on. But let me go ahead and rate Meek Mill wins and losses. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give this a 6 out of 10. You know, it's a good album, but it's not something you probably gonna listen to a month from now or whatever. It's got some good quality on here. It's better than Dream Chasers 4. But if you're a diehard Meek Mill fan, you're gonna like this album, and it's a good start to where he was resurrecting his career to where he started. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this a 6 out of 10. But what do you think of Meek Mill's wins and losses? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you think Meek Mill got what it takes to be back on top in the rap game, to be in the top 5 right now? Do you think Meek Mill is still one of the funniest rap artists in the industry? Leave in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to Black TV for more reviews and more reactions. And until next time, I'll holla. Not like Meek Mill, but I'll holla on Black TV. Yeah!